I've had a great experience. I've learned a lot of things myself, and listening to some of the other panels, especially with the finance panel, because sometimes we get into issues with our finances and we think they're great, but after hearing some stuff today, I've learned some new tips on how to improve, how my wife and I, we spend our money.
My name is Stan Taylor. I'm the President, Chief Executive Officer, and founder of Passport Railroad USA. I came to support Tate Hill, the President of the Fresno Black Chamber of Commerce. He had asked me to come up and share my insight and my involvement with high-speed rail, and this happens to be the corridor where the golden egg has been laid, for lack of a better term. The whole world wants to build high-speed rail in America, and it's going to be built in Fresno.
I'm the President and CEO of Unlimited Energy Solar Solutions Incorporated, located here in Fresno, California. Today, because I was invited by the Chamber to speak upon some of the business issues that are arising in the local area in Fresno. My experience here at the Fresno Urban Leadership Conference has been wonderful. I am very honored to have been invited here. It was a pleasure to have the opportunity to express some of my thoughts and to share some of the things as a local grassroots business has been going through and been embraced widely with the audience.
Dr. Robert Watts, Jr. I'm here as a keynote speaker for the Fresno Urban Leadership. I was giving a talk about the phenomena of inclusion and diversity.
Okay.
And really doing a sort of a discussion about the significance of understanding the difference between the two. And then I heightened that a little bit by getting into a discussion of why are African American populations not present in some organizations and some public sector entities, and then a broader discussion of what are the consequences when those things aren't occurring. My experience speaking at the Fresno Urban Leadership Conference was not just simply something that I felt was a pleasure to do, but an honor to do.
Okay.
The experience itself was rewarding because I felt like the audience that was listening to me could relate to what I was talking about from a personal perspective. And I honestly felt like they were able to integrate what I was saying into their lives and maybe in some way be able to mobilize those philosophies that I shared with them and concepts I shared with them to improve their lives and their business.
Dozier. I'm the Executive Director for the Office of Community and Economic Development at Fresno State. I'm here to be on a panel regarding workforce development. Well, the panel asks, or my job in particular, deals with joining people together. I guess the best word for it would be networker. And I bring agencies together. Whenever there's an issue or a problem, I try to find a resource for it. And I work with a lot of different industries. I work with a lot of different agencies, nonprofits, and otherwise. And then I have a lot of resources that I'm able to bring to it as a result of that networking. It's been outstanding. This is one of the best conferences I've attended. The panelists at the Saturday, I was not able to make the Friday side of the conference, but the Saturday conference, the panelists were just outstanding. I mean, there's just no other word for it. They were outstanding, all of them.
My name is Keith Kelly, and I'm President and CEO of Fresno West Coalition. I'm here because of the Fresno Metro Black Chamber of Commerce is having their Urban Leadership Conference. And I was on a panel to do workforce development. We talked about the issues about how we can get more African Americans in the management positions, how we can get to entry-level positions. And the whole outcome has been that, a lot more knowledge, there needs to be a lot more education as far as the opportunities that are out there, and there needs to be some pushing too. There needs to be some two-way street. We got to find the opportunities, and we also got to get people to apply for the opportunities. So it can't be empathy. It cannot be empathy on the community's part of not doing this. Just to really persevere and continue on and just get prepared. Make sure you have a resume and all the things that are needed to get into employment, but you just got to persevere. The bottom line is sticking with it. Keep battling no matter. Keep putting in resumes. Keep on keeping on, because once you quit, then you're going to get defeated. Nothing's easy in this world. Everything comes with a price. Everything is tough. Everything, very few people are born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Even at that, you see they have a lot of problems too. So it's really perseverance. And that's a scriptural thing too. If you look in the Bible, it says, "He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved." I think it was a very good experience. I think that we need to take what we've learned and continue on and make change. That's the bottom line. There's a lot of great conferences, but you got to go out into that big old world and make things happen.